Welcome back to Green Bee Explorer. Today I'm going to show you how I love to take one can of soup and turn it into multiple meals with a few other of my favorite ingredients. The first thing I'm going to do is boil some water for my mac and cheese. So we'll get those noodles going, and my next ingredient is actually going to be organic ground beef, and I'll be making that in my other pan here. First thing I'm going to do is put a little bit of olive oil on the bottom. It probably won't need it, but it's always good to prevent sticking, so that'll be my first step. The macaroni is boiling, and we got our beef cooking. So excited! The beef is almost all cooked. This is where I'm going to add one of my favorite ingredients, is curry. And you actually can add whatever you want. This is just something I enjoy, and it's going to give the meat some good flavor. So we'll shake a bunch of this in. But make a comment of your favorite ingredients you like to add to ground beef. But this isn't the only thing I'm going to be adding. My next ingredient that I'm going to add to the beef is some nice diced tomatoes. You can choose whatever diced tomatoes you want. They could be plain. I like the ones with chili, or you can have other choices as well. But let's keep adding and making our meal. After adding the diced tomatoes, I'm going to add a half block of Philadelphia cream cheese. I added the half block of Philadelphia cream cheese, and I'm just going to stir this in slowly as it warms up. It'll start to turn a little bit creamier, as you see. You can see it breaking down little by little. And this helps to create a nice cream sauce from the tomatoes and the flavors we put in earlier, the spices. So all that will be soaked in together. So we'll give that some time. This is what we have so far. And you're probably wondering, what happened to the macaronis? We strained them, and now they're ready to go in. Start mixing these together. But don't forget, we still have the mac and cheese packet that came with the noodles. So I'll be adding that next. Here comes the packet. We'll stir that in. I'm not done yet. Let's add some more. You're probably wondering, what else can she add? I think it needs some vegetables. So I'm going to add a little vegetable mix of carrots, cauliflower, and broccoli. These are frozen. There we go. And I'll stir those in too. One thing about all this is the macaronis will tend to absorb a lot of the moisture, and this is where I like to pull in having just any kind of soup that you wish and just giving your meal just a little bit more of a boost. So let's add this next. But if you wanted to leave it as is, let's give it a taste. Got a little bit of everything. Wow, by itself, that is absolutely amazing. But I did say I wanted to add the canned soup to it, so I'm definitely going to add that as well. If I could, I would have probably added one more of the canned diced tomatoes, but again, that is up to you. I decided to add a little bit of milk to everything, and I'll stir it together. Now we have one giant cream soup. And this will give the macaronis a little bit more that they can absorb, so this whole meal doesn't get dry if you decide to refrigerate it later. I'm just going to let it sit here and warm up a little bit, and it'll be ready to serve. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to Green Bee Explorer and have a great day.